go, BB.
Yep, here we go.
Here we go to dashing. That's all?
Waiting for you to get finished singing.
Oh, okay. Nope. I'm gonna check out why Doordash keeps sending us to other sides of an area when there's restaurants there. So, like, you know, they have a McDonald's over there, but then they want you to go over there, pick up the McDonald's and go across the street 10 miles.
Yep. Not even across the street. But...
Yeah. It's not across the street. Alright, let's get on. Like Donkey Kong.
Right onto South Darcy Road.
Don't ring the doorbell because the dogs will go crazy. Run, baby, run!
Morning.
Good morning, ma'am. I have a Uber for a Caroline J.
Alright, go ahead and put her.
Alright, thank you. Look how this took us out of our delivery area for 11 miles, $7.25 for a black and brew. And I know it's not a shortage of dashers. It's not.
I mean, if you're going to do that, then there's no sense of putting boundaries.
Right. I think what it's coming down to now is that if someone puts a good tip on in there, DoorDash is going to try not to give it to you for the less miles. They're going to make someone work for those miles. Because if you notice that a lot of times that we've seen places, like I said, McDonald's, and it was like, well, why are we going, picking up McDonald's here and bringing it 10 miles for $10.50 when there's literal, and into another zone when there's literally a McDonald's right across the street from these people that they could have got $10.50 for, you know, 2 miles or 4 miles. And I think that's going to be a lot of the things that we're going to see.
It's going to be the new norm.
Yeah, is that DoorDash says, okay, you know, you want big tips, you want to see the money thing, but we're going to start throwing miles at you as well.
Turn right onto Drainfield Road.
You know, here's another one. Go to Bartow for 15 miles, $8.72.
75.
Yeah. And if you look, you don't even see the store or the house. It's because they're right next to each other. Look at that one, BB. $5.50 for a Wawa.
Maybe he's ready to go back and get a job.
12.4 miles. And that's going by I-4 to the other side of Lakeland.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to pick up a Wawa here.
And take it.
To a Wawa that's right across the street from where they're going to.
Mm-hmm.
Now remember that black and brew that they wanted us to think? No, he rejected it, but it was for 2 miles. So he rejected $6 for 2 miles, but they want to pay us the same amount of price for what, 11 miles?
Yeah.
But that's what I'm trying to say. DoorDash is definitely trying to put more miles now on the people.
Yeah.
So keep an eye on your miles, because yesterday we did 155 freaking miles.
Yeah.
For $116, but that was Uber helping us out.
Yeah.
But DoorDash was 83.
Yep.
And that's still a lot of miles. We were taking like the, you know, for $10.50 for 12 miles.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? $9 for 10 miles. We were doing some high miles. We made our money, but still the miles they're throwing miles at you more now.
We haven't had to drive that many miles in
No.
a long time.
No. Rolling with my little homies. And we're already at 40 miles into an hour and a half of dashing.
Yeah.
Run, baby, run! Are you trying to hit me?
No.
What's going on? Why are you over here at Denny's? You stealing our deliveries?
Hey, she just texted me her ETA is changing. This was an Uber,
Uh-huh.
but they're taking forever, so I want to beat them.
Oh, your Uber's back?
For Doordash.
Alrighty. Faith over fear. What was that you shopped at Walgreens?
Water, dental picks, and they wanted the orange flavoring to go in the water and powdered electrolytes, and they didn't have the last two.
Wow, sounds like a sick person. Got another $7 for 7 miles from the wooden spoon. I'm telling you, miles.
The next left, then your destination will be on the right. Your
Giving you
destination is on the
miles.
right.
It's amazing in a double dash how that says we're 2 minutes away and how that says we're 1 minute away. And we're going to the same store. We got a $10 for
10.9.
10.9 miles, baby.
What you gotta do?
I hear you. We're killing us. Run, baby, run! 78 miles at 10:42. We done lost over a quarter, or yeah, a quarter and 1/8 of gas, and that was on full. So basically,
Basically what?
well, what just happened?
Accepted 2 dashes, only 1 showed up. Walked all the way out of it, went back to it. So now after we dropped this one off, now the other one pops up. So now we got to go back to Wawa.
Turn right onto Florida Avenue South.
So 2 dashes in the same store. It said plus $6 or whatever dollars for another additional 1. Doesn't show up. As soon as we drop this off at 1.0 miles for the $5 one, this one wants to tell us to go back to the Wawa again.
So it's got to be DoorDash's jacked up system.
I'm telling you, they're putting miles on you. I guess they didn't want us to drive with the food in the car. But this last one that we got from Uber, a 1.8 mile, was a $17.84 delivery. They gave us a $15 tip.
Cool.
Uber's killing it. I mean, we're at $35 with Uber on 3 trips. And how many trips we were with DoorDash?
I don't even know.
And where we're at? Maybe in the $40?
Yeah, something like that. Almost 50. Yeah.
Quarter mile,
Telling
turn
you.
right.
DoorDash is about putting miles on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they get you. 13 for 9. But we just did 3 runs for 20, and they're less than 9 miles.
Yeah.
Now look, 10 for 7.6.
Which isn't bad.
No, that's not bad, but we're on our $20 run right now for less than that many miles. Now they want to give you Jason's Deli, $7.50 for 9.8 miles. The old Steinmart bit the dust. $6 for 9.3. All right, BB.
All right, cameraman.
You can kill it.
Yay.
10 minutes early. How many trips we had?
No, I'll tell you in a moment.
How much we made? All I know is 5 trips, $52.98 Uber.
And we had 12 deliveries on DoorDash for $77.25. That's sad.
Yeah. And our miles, we're at 130.
Not much better,
Thanks to DoorDash. 20 miles less than our worst mileage day and stuff.
What did I say we just made for DoorDash?
I don't know.
It's been a long day, y'all.
But yeah, DoorDash is now starting to give, and if you're noticing the pattern, that if it's a big number, they're giving it to a higher mileage area.
Yeah.
To go over to the other side. Because it doesn't matter if you go out your zone, we've still got dashes out of our zone. Just like they wanted us to dash the Rock and Brew. And that's not even in our zone. And there's been in the past where we've been in Lakeland, they wanted us to bring dashes that were $10 to Highlands that were like, 11 miles.
If they're gonna do that, then there shouldn't be any boundaries. You just do away with them like Uber does.
Right, but what I'm saying too is that if there's a McDonald's on the other side, why not give that person the $10 for less mileage?
I know.
So, I mean, unless that's one way they're trying to get at the cherry pickers, is that they're giving the bigger number deliveries, giving it to someone who's really far away instead of giving it to someone who's close.
I don't know.
Because if you figure if
you stop and notice when everyone was on the whole bandwagon of boycott DoorDash, okay, every time that comes around, and it happens once or twice a year, that's when DoorDash starts screwing with the dashers.
Yeah.
And that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
So
they're literally giving the dasher that's far away the bigger number.
And if you stop and think about it, you're not going to make any more if you take it.
No.
Because it's going to take you longer to get back to where you got to go.
Yeah. And we're almost at 3/4 of a tank of gas.
Again today.
I mean, and here you have Uber with 5 trips, $52.98.
And we could have taken a lot more, but we were on DoorDash delivery.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I sometimes think maybe we should just try. And Uber seems to be really good on Tuesdays. I don't know why.
Right.
And then just try doing Uber for a 7-hour run and see what we get.
Right. All right, well, until our next video, guys.
See ya.
Yeah, have a good one. Let us know about your miles.